everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hiba from My Little Journal, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. Today I have something very special for you. I'm so excited to share this beautiful machine. This is the first ever print and cut machine, and I'm in love. This is from Liene. It is called the PixCut S1 sticker printer and cutter. I tried this out multiple times because I wanted to share with you after the fact, after I've tried it a few times and kind of, gave it a good run before I shared this beauty with you. And like I said, I'm in love and I'm excited to share it. So this printer slash cutter is so easy to set up. I didn't want to waste time setting this up and sharing the unboxing because there's loads of that on YouTube. I wanted to share with you the process. As you guys know, I love to print my own stickers and use my cutting machine to cut it out. But to have it all in one and be able to set this on my desk because it's so small is like a game changer. I decided to skip that portion and just share with you the process because I think that's where people get stuck the most. So let's get into it because I'm excited to share with you this process. So this printer and cutter has a little box here where you can add your paper. So it's either you add your photo paper or your sticker paper. I have loaded this with my sticker paper. It comes with the ink and the papers, so the photo paper and the sticker paper. So you're all set and you can buy them later separately if you run out. It also has this back portion that is like magnetic, and you just remove it. And if you want to store it, you just, stick it back on there. And basically the back portion is where the cutting mechanism is. And it's so easy to set up. Like I said, everything was actually almost set up. I just had to add the tray. Now, once it is set up, you want to connect your printer with the app, the Liene app. And that was very easy to do. I'll actually share that with you real quick because I already set it up, but really, it's an easy process. If you have any kind of Bluetooth printer, it's exactly the same way. But you're just going to click this little button here on the side. It will start flashing because it wants to connect to the app. And we're going to grab my iPad. I will screen record it. It's just setting up for you to see the process and how I'm going to be doing my printing and cutting. All right, everything's all set up. What I want to do now is I want to open my Liene app, and I want to share with you that Liene already has loads and loads of images, elements, illustrations. They even have full-on ready-to-go sticker sheets. And the beauty about these is you can move the elements around and kind of play with this, which is pretty awesome. But for me, I don't want to use this right now. I have printed some of their elements and they're very adorable. But I want to create my own. As a scrapbooker slash crafter, documenter, journaler, I purchase a lot of scrapbooking collections. And I use a lot of the elements from those scrapbooking collections to create my own sticker sheets and use them in my daily journal. So I wanted to share with you how I will be doing that. Now, before I jump into Canva, I'm going to connect up here my printer. And so basically all I did was I clicked on that top portion where my printer's at. And then I'm going to say connect printer. And it's just going to connect with my printer, and then I can move on to the next portion, which is opening Canva. So I created this through Canva. I went to the pool. I had some fun that day. I was outdoorsy. And so I wanted to create my own sticker sheet. It's very easy to create in any kind of program. My go-to program is Canva. So I created a sticker sheet in Canva with the same sizing of my canvas for this printer. So I want to download the sticker sheet. And so what I'm going to do is click on download. And when I come to download the sticker sheet, I just want to download that first sticker sheet. I want to download it with a transparent background. So make sure to click transparent background and as a PNG, and then click download. Now the Liene app does have a background remover, and I'm going to show that to you right now. So I went back to my Liene app, and then I'm going to click the plus sign. And then I'm going to click canvas. So right under print and cut, I want to click canvas. And at the top, you want to make sure that it's at the 4x7 sticker paper, not the 4x6 photo paper, because we are printing a sticker sheet. So I'm going to click on the canvas, and it's going to open a clean canvas for me where I want to add my sticker sheet that I downloaded from Canva. So I'm going to click the upload button, and then I'm going to grab that sticker sheet, and I'm going to click use it. Before I click use it, as you can see on the left side of my screen on the bottom, it says AI remover background. And so if you do not have a program that can remove the background for you, you can definitely use Liene's in their app. But it does say free now, so it might be a paid program later. So basically, I already removed the background, so I'm good to go. And I'm going to click use it. Now the sticker sheet on the canvas is very small. I want it to fit my canvas, so I'm just going to readjust it. And like I said, I had already used the same exact sizing in Canva, so it's really easy to get this to fit properly. And I wanted to show you why you want to do it as a transparent background, because you want the machine to be able to see the images and cut around them. And I have to say this as well. Let me grab the sticker sheets real quick. I've already printed multiple sticker sheets with this machine. And as you can see, some of them got stuck together. I had to cut them apart, and that's a learning process. I had them way too close to each other. So you'll see here, the one that I used in this little sticker spot, they were connected to the rest because it was way too big and the machine couldn't figure out where to cut. So it just cut all of them together, like that top portion. You'll see here as well, these two were stuck together. It didn't cut all the way through, and that's because they are too close to each other. Now that doesn't bother me. It's really easy to just trim and separate them. But for this sheet, my next one that we're gonna print together, I made sure to leave space between them. So let's go ahead and say make it, okay? I want to start making the sticker sheet. And once I click make it, it's going to process the images, and it's gonna show me where it's going to add all the cuts. And it's perfect. I made sure that I left space between all the cuts or all the stickers. That's why I go back to saying it's a learning process. You know, I figured it out. And so now I can go ahead and print. Once I click cut, it's going to start printing my sticker sheet, and then it's going to start cutting it. Oh, and I need to remove this, duh. You don't want that in the back because it's gonna go through here for printing, and then it's gonna go through here for cutting. And it takes it a few seconds, but the process, you guys, is so quick. It's wild. And what I love about the app is you can see what it's printing. So now it will show you that it's printing the yellows in your stickers. And then I think it goes to like reds and then blues. And once it starts going through the cutting portion, it will show you what sticker it's cutting. And when I say this is fast, I mean this is fast. It literally took, I think for these stickers, especially this one had a lot of little stickers on there. I think it took like 2 minutes to go through the printing process and then to go through the cutting process. Okay, I'm jumping in just to let you know it's done printing, and now it's gonna go the opposite way to start cutting. So it's going to go through the printer in the back and start cutting every single sticker, and they turn out perfect. Such a quiet, lovely, fast printer. And when I say I'm in love, I'm totally in love, and I mean it. You guys know I've never stirred you wrong with these types of machines, and you know I don't usually buy these types of machines. I'm not one of those people that jumps on the bandwagon basically, but this one is perfect, and I'm excited to have it in my craft room. All right, it is completely done. I love this. Now I have all the stickers that I would want to use in my daily journal to document a day out and on and at the pool. I think this printer has made my crafty life much easier, just having a little printer that will do all the things for me in an easy way. I'm not tech savvy, so to be able to print and cut in one machine on one app is perfect. Now, obviously, I did the design on a different app, but like I said, you can definitely find what you're looking for on Liene's app. They have loads of illustrations, labels. You can even make a sticker for your phone case. So cool. Anyways, let's put this aside and let's use my stickers in my daily journal. Let's take a look at my daily journal and how I'm going to use these beautiful stickers. So like I said, I made sure to create like a sticker sheet with everything I needed to document a day in my daily journal. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Let's go ahead and start. I want to start by talking about going to the pool on this Sunday. And I went ahead and used one of my stickers. I think she's very cute, and I love that it cut around her perfectly. You can see that silhouette. At first I thought I was going to use her, but I like the colors in the sticker. It also did rain on me while I was at the pool, so I did want to document that. Now, I wanted to show you how that single raindrop wasn't cut out with the sticker itself, which is fine because it just kind of saw that as a separate sticker, and I'm a-okay with that. So I do want to add her somewhere here maybe, or maybe down here. Actually, that's perfect. And so I'm gonna grab that little raindrop and add her anyways, and you would never know. All right, so now that I have those two stickers down, I'm going to stamp my title. And I do want to stamp pool time. Maybe I'll stamp at the pool. I'm gonna use my Bean Alpha stamp and just stamp at the pool because I need some space to journal. So I don't want to stamp a very big title. So I'm gonna go with, if I have something in those colors, an ink pad in those colors, I'm gonna use that. I think this Desert Rose will work. So now my stamping is complete. I want to document that I also hung out outside with my dogs. It was a beautiful day. And so I created my sticker here. See, this is something I wanted to mention. I added a little dog in this scene. So this is an element from the program I was using, Canva. And I have a black dog. Stitch is adorable. And I spent the evening outside with him, but the sticker didn't have the dog in there. And so what I ended up doing is adding him myself, and it turned out perfect. I love it. And so that's why I love doing this, creating my own sticker sheets, because when I want to document a day in my life and I don't have a girl at the pool, an illustration at the pool, or an outdoor sticker with a black dog on it, I can make it myself, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to end up adding her down here. And I'll probably stamp outdoorsy or something like that. I actually found a stamp that says fresh air and sunshine. So I'm going to do that. I think I want to do that. Yeah, let's go with that. I also did pack some orders on that day. So it's a Sunday. I usually try to pack all the orders that came in throughout the weekend so they can be ready for the weekday. So I think I'm going to use maybe this guy, like right here. That's why I added the packages, because I knew I wanted to document packing orders that day. And I also worked with my husband on my car. So I'm going to add the little car here and talk about that. He likes to do the oil changes and all that good stuff on our cars. So I wanted to add that. You know, I forgot that I had this me time sticker. And that's a good one to have. I basically added or made this little sticker on purpose to use it here. So maybe I can add it like in the corner or something like that. Also, I wanted to mention that if you change your mind, these stickers come off really easily. I don't know how long they will last stuck down because they're not as sticky. It's a different type of sticker. It's vinyl sticker, so it's water resistant, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure, you know, how long the stickiness will last, but I love the fact that I can peel it off without damaging my journal, honestly. That's like a plus for me because I don't want to damage my journal. Actually, I like it down here, but the cut is very big. It is a white sticker, and that's why it cut so widely around it. I want to trim that off. If you know me, you know me. You know that I don't like a lot of white space around my stickers. And already the sticker had a big white space around it. So it cut that little portion where it adds the border itself, which is pretty cool because that's where it's going to cut and it doesn't want to cut through your sticker itself. So I removed that and I added it right under fresh air and sunshine, and that's perfect. These stickers that are still on my sheet are not going to go to waste. I will definitely use them. I've been going to the pool more often and I pack orders all the time. So those two stickers are going to be used and loved. I am done sticking down my stickers. Now I want to add a little bit of journaling to my page. All right, we are completely done documenting my day using my sticker sheets that I created with the Liene PixCut S1. I have to say, I'm very, very excited about this machine. To be able to create my own sticker sheets, like, and not waste any of it. Like, literally, I made my own sticker sheet and was able to use more than half of it on one spread. And that way I'm not feeling guilty that I have a bunch of stickers laying around that I'm not using. Because most of the time when I purchase stickers, I'm only using a couple off that sheet. But to be able to make my own, to document one day in my daily journal or multiple. Obviously, I made my stickers much bigger, but you can shrink them down and have multiple days on one sticker sheet. So it's just a game changer. I'm so excited about this. Yes, it does print photos as well, and we haven't gone through that in this video. But for me, the main point and the beauty about this machine is not the photo printing, because there's a lot of those. And as a crafter, I have plenty of photo printers, right? It's the fact that it will print my stickers and cut it for me at the same time. I love that. Anyways, I am excited for this machine. I hope you are too. I hope this video was helpful and walks you through how to use this machine. I totally forgot to mention that you can use the code 15PixCut to get 15% off your purchase. So I will link that in the description box for you. In your crafting and your journaling, I will have it linked in the description box for you. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.